wants to be like, but no one can be.
Hello guys, and welcome to Ring the Bell Wrestling. I'm of course main commentator John Alderman, and well, we're going to be getting started here as well, that's not going to be the first match, but we are going to see Lance Romanzo coming out though shortly.
Good. The goddamn production screwed up, didn't they?
Well, they were so excited for Lance. I mean, of course, they wanted to talk about at VPW Kingdom. Of course, we saw Lance Romance become the very new European champion.
Yeah, it was one hell of a matchup at VPW's Kingdom. We got to see, Lance Romance emerged as the new European champion. Well, what's a victory was for him?
Yeah, what a victory it was for him. Of course, the first ever Ring the Bell Wrestling title defense outside of Ring the Bell Wrestling. Of course, on our partners in Velocity Pro Wrestling, Lance Romance was able to get a very big win and was able to pick up the European Championship.
It was a major victory for him, the biggest win, I think, for his career, picking up the European Championship. Well, we're going to hear from him. He's going to be very proud to be the European champion.
Yeah, he's going to be very proud here indeed, of course. I mean, absolute history in the making was made in a new champion. Well, the first ever really championship won outside of Ring the Bell Wrestling's arenas.
Yes, I mean, if you did this out now, you know what, once we're done here, go check out VPW's Kingdom, where you'll get to see Lance Romance's major title victory. He walked out as the new European champion.
And of course, we've already seen Jacob Wells not happy so far about it, but I'm sure we'll hear from him later on. But for now, though, Lance Romance is grabbing a microphone here, and we'll see what he has to say. Saying, at our partners VPW Pay-Per-View Kingdom, I beat Jacob Wells on his birthday for the European Championship. I am happy that I made history by winning the first ever RTBW Championship outside of an RTBW show, and I got to ruin the birthday of a cult leader like Jacob Wells, where people like Dustin are wising up to be against him.
See, Lance Romance, a smart man, he knows it's a cult, and you know what, I'm happy. He is the new European champion.
I don't know what you're talking about. He is not a cult leader.
Definitely a cult leader.
No. 110% not. Well, speaking of, though, coming out now, here is Jacob Wells.
Jacob is not happy about losing the European Championship. I'd seen some things in him where he was then saying, the title loss wasn't legitimate because, it wasn't defended in Europe. This guy sure seems to make excuses when, he loses a title. All his title defenses were never in Europe.
Yeah, but
why is it suddenly different?
You know where his title defenses were, though? In the Ring the Bell Wrestling show. I mean, you can always say that. I mean, he didn't lose it on the Ring the Bell Wrestling show. He lost it over in VPW.
That is very true, but that's not what he said. He quite literally said, the title loss doesn't count because, the title defense wasn't held in Europe. He's just, making an excuse. That is, he lost the championship.
I mean, it is a European championship, but we also are in some pretty heavy travel restrictions and cannot go there.
Yeah, we kind of can't go to Europe, but...
We can't even have a lot of fans out here. We have holograms out here, of course, Morrison Grade.
Well, Morrison Grade, but thankfully they have insurance, to keep them, in check so they don't break, unlike his stupid drone.
Yeah, but well, Lance Romance saying, Jacob, what are you doing out here? I'm the new champ. You're just old news. Did you come out here to get another birthday beatdown because one wasn't enough? Or did I strike a chord because I mentioned how you can't even keep your friends around you? And he's going to expose you for what you and the clergy really are.
You see, Lance Romance, speed of sense here. That's exactly what's going on. The clergy are going to be exposed. But, well, what's Chamberlain's got to say?
saying, Lance, oh Lance, at VPW Kingdom, you got lucky beating me for the European Championship. In fact, I had a chat with Dom in his office. Although he was disappointed in me, he has given me another chance at my European title at Lethal Lottery. But told me if I failed, I won't ever be able to go for the title again.
My goodness, Tom laying down a pretty hefty pressure check was to get, a title rematch.
Yeah, laying down the challenge. Yeah, and well, we're going to have to move on, though, to the show as the Don Vachon is going to be going one-on-one against Brady Robertson in a knockout match here.
A big-time knockout match, a water match. Yeah, this is going to be a big opportunity for Brady Robertson against Don Vachon.
Yeah, it's coming out first. He is a knockout champion. He is the Don Vachon.
Don Vachon is good. I think we can take it on a tough opponent in Brady Robertson because, performing knockouts is a specialty of Brady Robertson with, his background in MMA. Some of the Don Vachon has to be, aware of his golf done his homework on. But of course, Don Vachon, he is a knockout champion for a reason. He has got deadly knockout power of his own.
Yeah, I mean, he's got knockout power of his own. Like you said, he is the knockout champion. But we also can't forget, though, just a few weeks ago, he did lose to Jay Mercer in a knockout match, which did lead to a knockout title match, which was a last man standing. And, well, the Don Vachon was able to prove that he was the better man that night. But let's see if he can hold his own against an MMA star like Brody Robertson.
Yeah, we'll definitely be seeing that. It's if the toughest can hold his own against the likes of Brody Robertson, who's said knockout specialist with that MMA background. So it's going to be definitely a tough matchup for the Don Vachon. And it's a major opportunity for Brody Robertson.
Yeah, but you also got to be thinking here, all these eyes have been on Vachon as of late. I mean, we've seen Corey Sabin on Monday night saying that, of course, Coach Morgan said that he will get another shot in the future. We've seen Boyd Demise, he wants to try and go for his title back. And, of course, we just saw Chase Owens was able to beat the Don Vachon last week.
That is very true.
I mean, all these things have been happening, but now he's got to focus here tonight. He's got a big opponent here, a big knockout match against the MMA star Brody Robertson.
So this is a major opportunity for Brody Robertson, the MMA star. You'll think if Brody Robertson can win this matchup, can knock out the Don Vachon, that's got to put him then into title contention, just like it did for Jay Mercer. And so this match is going to, favour Brody Robertson quite a bit.
And it's definitely going to favor him here. I mean, he doesn't have his coach out for his corner. Of course, there's no people out in the corner for knockout matches. But he's going to try and do it on his own. I'm sure Shane Sullivan was able to give him some good advice before making his way down to the ring. But let's see if he's going to be able to use it here against someone like the likes of Don Vachon.
Exactly, yeah. Shane Sullivan's, pointers can help Brody Robertson out tonight. And see if Brody Robertson can pick up a monumental victory and put himself, into full title contention. And get himself, a step closer to trying going after the knockout championship.
Well, we have a big match here, big way to start the first match. Jason, who do you have going in this one?
It's difficult to say, but I think for this one, I managed to go with Brody Robertson for this one, with his knockout power, and his time in, MMA, being an MMA star that he is. I think, he has the edge going to this one. He has better experience than the Don Vachon does.
Well, right now he's trying to play some mind games with the Don Vachon. So far, it seems to be working.
Certainly does. He back and forth between each other.
Oh, now he's going to be able to take advantage, and yes, he does.
And now working over the arm, just trying to take with some of the strength of the Don Vachon. And even the Brody Robertson's got to realise it's a roundhouse kick.
But look at Vachon, though.
It barely affected him.
And again, these lethal blows that we would have seen as major moves in the UFC. Vaishon's still on his feet, but now is able to slam him down.
He's outside hours because the one thing that person needs to remember, oh goodness, is the fact that this is a knockout matchup. But the fact of that is that Don Vaishon, if he wants to, can use weapons completely legal.
Yeah, of course, the only way this match is going to end is, of course, by knockout. No pinfall, no submission, no DQ. Only by referee's discretion of a knockout here. But, I mean, we've seen people take those kind of blows from Brody Robertson in the UFC, and they were knocked out clean cold. Don Vaishon, he just knocked them off as if they were nothing.
You really did us. Look at that. Big tip-out suplex, but yeah, something you just normally wouldn't see. But yeah, Don Vaishon just shrugged that roundhouse kick off like it was nothing. It's now, he's
but look at this.
Around. Oh god, okay, it didn't last long.
Yeah, just spinning Brody Robertson around. And of course, that's something that's not going to be weak. Oh, but there he goes again!
God, he's doing it again! Oh god.
Man, this is not looking good for Brody Robertson. He's just getting thrown around. Now the rake up the ice. And whoa!
These balls! A low blow, but of course, in a knockout match, completely legal.
Yeah, completely legal here. We've seen the Don Vaishon use that against people like Jay Mercer before to try and put matches away. But so far, Brody Robertson able to stay on his feet here, but not for long.
Oh my goodness. A huge set-out powerbomb. The referee said that Brody Robertson could still go. He's not quite fully knocked out.
Yeah, until just there. I mean, Brody Robertson hasn't really been able to come back since getting that low blow, but now he's starting to get some offense back in here, trying to get those big closed fist punches onto to the Don Vaishon.
He's trying to ground and pound. Now he's, approves the best.
Look at this!
Look, brutal combination. Judo throw.
Yeah, using that MMA experience to his advantage here. But now, what is he looking to do? No! Yeah, but now, what is Brody looking to do is he throws him into the corner.
He has him in the corner. Don Vaishon is in trouble. Whatever Premier's got planned. A big headbutt. A big punch.
Oh, but wait. We've seen matches get put away with this before.
He's lining up the Don Vaishon.
Hits it.
Hit him with the drop kick. The referee saying that Don Vaishon is not knocked out. He's still alive in him.
Yeah, he's saying that he's still up. But one for a big kick. Swing and a miss. Now what is Vaishon looking to do? Maybe trying to rethink here.
He's looking frustrated, but this is giving Brody Robertson a chance to catch him. And oh no!
And, oh my goodness!
A ripcord forearm shot.
Yeah, it's just taking Brody Robertson down. This is not looking good for Brody here. As now Don Vaishon throwing him back inside the ring. So he's trying to get him up here. And spear!
And Don Vaishon is knocked out Brody Robertson that quickly. Shanna quickly can launch his body at you for that spear.
Yeah, a big win there from the Don Vaishon, able to get a win over an MMA star like Brody Robertson. Well, showing why he is the knockout champion.
Yeah, that is a real, show why he's a knockout champion. To knock out someone like Brody Robertson is an MMA star. It's a big momentum boost for the Don Vaishon. Yeah,
good momentum boost, especially after the things that have been happening the past few weeks. But let's see if he will continue that going into the lottery. But for now, we got a big Extreme Rules matchup here. We got Tsukiko, Louise Bates, Neil Jordan, and Alex Klein. Big Fatal 4-Way Women's match.
This is a huge Fatal 4-Way Women's match. Extreme Rules. This could get very dangerous very quickly, and it'll be a great matchup from the women's division.
Yeah, give me a very great matchup indeed. Is coming out first is Tsukiko.
And Tsukiko, well, I think look to use her speed and agility, try and outmaneuver and outpace the other three women in this matchup. And she will be the fastest, possibly most agile one going into this. So it'll be very interesting what Tsukiko can do in this, and if she can pick up the major victory.
Yeah, let's see if she will be able to do that here indeed. Like I said, she's going to be trying to use that quickness to her advantage, that high-flying style that we've been seeing from her. But let's see if she's going to be able to really use that to her full potential in this fatal four-way.
Yeah, we'll see if she can do that in this fatal four-way. It's going to be a nice takes matchup. It's a real momentum boosting matchup for whoever gets the victory in this one.
And now coming out next, she is Louise Bates.
And of course, Louise Bates, a member of the clergy. I mean, well, we see what's going on with the clergy. They'll be exposed soon. We'll focus away from that. Focus, of course, on this matchup. This is a major matchup for Louise Bates, and like the other women in this match, a big opportunity for her to gain that momentum and get up the rankings.
Yeah, definitely a very big opportunity for Louise Bates here. And well, I mean, we say that she's a part of the clergy, but from what we've been seeing recently with the new mixed match challenge that was announced, no date yet, but all the slots have now been filled in it though. She's not even going to be with anyone from the clergy. She's going to be with her brother Amir Bates.
It is very interesting. She's, picking Amir Bates above too. Very interesting. And Amir Bates did clear of the clergy. And that's very interesting too.
Definitely very interesting indeed. And coming out next, well, another big high flyer in this match is Nayla Jordan.
Yeah, Major definitely, Major high flyer. It's definitely got that agility. It's just saying, when it comes to agility, I think Major and Tsukiko will kind of on par with each other. We'll see if Major can use all that energy of us, all that agility, and if she could be the big victor here tonight. So, climb up the rankings.
Yeah, she's going to have to be the big victor here tonight. Climb up in the rankings. Of course, we already know on the Battlefront side, Violet Edwards picking up the number one contendership. But she's still got to go, of course, against Katie Bisping to find out who's going to be the number one contender. But these women are going to be looking at that match very closely to see who could they possibly be going against in the future, maybe even for the Women's Championship.
That is very pointed. So, whichever one wins this match is going to be very close to getting a future title shot.
As now coming out next is Alex Klein.
And of course, Alex Klein, a member of MPE. We'll see if it could be her picks up the victory in this one. So, some agile, high-flying superstars in this one. Alex Klein's more of, a woman who just looks to beat down opponents and just look to hurt them. We'll see. That's what could take Alex Klein to victory here tonight.
Yeah, let's see if that's going to be able to help her here tonight. We've seen what Alex Klein's been able to do in the past, but in this fatal four-way, anything can happen, anything can go. I mean, MVE, their style, I think that would work best in these kind of matches. So let's see if Alex Klein's going to be able to become the victor here. Jason, who do you have in this one?
I think it's sort of going to go with Alex Klein for this one. As good Lord referee takes a bump there. Take a bump. But I think Alex Klein could be the winner here tonight. She's been on quite a dominant role. The recent times, been picking up some pretty major victories, and I think this could be a major offer to pick up. And kept, close to total contention.
Yeah, it could very well indeed. I mean, we saw Alex Klein in that match against Violet Edwards. She was unsuccessful there, but she's definitely going to be one to try and get back into that title race here. And a big victory here can boost her right back up in the rankings. So she's going to be able to do just that. But right now, though, Tsukiko inside the ring. 1,
Yes, got
2, no!
Tsukiko could have won it there very early on into the match. Louise Bates' caught. She was able to kick out. It's like kind of big power slam.
Yeah, big power slam there. Oh, now just a big roll there from Louise Bates. As now what's Alex looking to do is big drop kick there. But now Louise Bates catching her here and into a side slam.
Just the two more aggressive and hard hitting women now are going at it. But here comes Layla Jordan. No, she's going to go back outside. She's maybe thinking of grabbing a weapon. Oh, yeah, boy.
Maybe getting the toys in play here. Grabbing a baseball bat here. Tsukiko coming in at the same time. But able to kick the baseball bat out of the legs of Layla Jordan here. But, oh my goodness.
Good
back
Lord.
of the head on the baseball bat.
Yeah, the back of the baseball bat. No one can enter Rod's.
Wait, inside the ring. Louise Bates.
Oh, goodness.
But she's still hanging on.
She's not done. And a Falcon Arrow to follow up.
That one. No, and Tsukiko inside the ring to stop it.
Tsukiko was not let that been happening.
Now, Alex throwing Layla Jordan out and while taking the chair with her. Tsukiko, though, going for a cover. 2, no.
Oh, he's trying to steal it there, but Louise Bates is able to kick out. Oh, no, Axon has the baseball bat. Oh, misses.
Yeah, misses there. And now both Louise and Tsukiko are teaming up there on Alex.
I mean, they noticed the danger of what could happen when Axon has a baseball bat in hand.
Yeah, but, I mean...
the referee, take a bump.
Yeah, taking again. But, I mean, you also got to be thinking here, is Alex going to be in the right mindset? Because in our main event tonight...
Wait a minute. Oh,
my goodness.
Big drop kick.
Yeah, big drop kick through the bottom rope there. In our main event tonight, Dom, highly disappointed in Jay Mercer, set up a 3-man gauntlet match that Jay Mercer's going to have to try and survive against.
Try to survive. Right now, Axcon is not surviving those baseball bat shots. And yeah, you make a good point. And Axcon's mind may be a bit more focused. What's going to happen to Jay Mercer? Oh, goodness, a torture.
Oh, wait, she might get the win, though. 2, no, not even, just barely, not a 2 there.
So you can see now Jordan has a kendo stick in hand and, misses.
Yeah, misses there. I mean, I can only imagine what 3 people Dom has lined up to go against Jay Mercer in our main event.
Yeah, I can only imagine. It seems like Jay really is getting hit with a disappointing driver. Louise Bates.
Oh, but look at this.
Trouble as her knees into the abdomen.
Yeah, knees into the abdomen. Now, Alex getting a ladder. Louise Bates almost stole one right underneath Jordan.
Imagine how the court knows she was more pandering to her fans. That could have really cost her that, but she knows at the last second.
Yeah, but now, takedown there. Yet again, right there on the kendo stick. So, into the big kick, and now a sledgehammer in play.
Kiko has grabbed a sledgehammer. Oh gosh, Shannon, she can get violent when needed to. Patient shock here into the corner. John Roos style was
cover. No, able to stop there from Tsukiko. But oh my goodness, that could have knocked her out.
And cut off, what a brutal fall shot. That kind of a steel chair.
Yeah, she used the ropes to bounce the chair off of and right into Tsukiko. And now Newa Jordan continuing. Oh, Newa might be thinking of Newa Jordan here.
Maybe. Oh, God.
Went for the stop. I think got a little bit of Alex in there as well.
Yeah, it seems like it, but oh no, look at the place of the oh my God.
Cover by Louise. Perfect opportunity. 2, no!
How did Nyla Jordan kick out? She got planted face first into the baseball bat. And now Louise Bates is going to town with that baseball bat, trying to hit home run swings.
Yeah, going for a World Series there. But oh, look at this. So Tsukiko taking down Alex.
Oh, God. So I hope you noticed it. But Louise Page smashed Hedgehog's face into the candlestick. Nigel's not been having a good time in this match.
She has not indeed. But I will say, I'm getting a note here straight from the GM himself, Dom, saying he's not even disappointed in Jay. He is actually pissed off.
Oh no. It's not the disappointment driver, it's the I'm pissed off driver. It's Hedgehog driver caliber, so Kiko's right there.
Yeah, able to take down there is, oh, now what is Nail looking to do? Parading Tsukiko around into a snake eyes there.
That's terrible. She could plan for Louise Bates a snap there. Tried for the kick, but Louise just dodges it. But big forearm shot. But rake at the eyes. And Angela had an abdominal stretch locked in.
Yeah, but now Nail Jordan, though, going to town with that baseball bat there.
She should swing for the fences. He's able to brutalize each other.
Man, it is Extreme Rules. These women, I think they've really brought out everything under the ring for this one here.
Well, they really have a secure thrown to the outside.
Yes, now what is Alex looking to do? Has Tsukiko up, but no. Tsukiko taking advantage and going after Alex here onto the ramp. As, oh no. What is she looking for here?
What's the plan? Oh, Curtis, what a knee strike.
Yeah, big knee there is now. Nail Jordan's coming to the outside. What does she have in plan? But Louise Bates, and again, Nail Jordan not having a great night.
Not really. No, she gets closer down onto the ladder.
Stepped on there while on the ladder. That's, oh! Tsukiko accidentally kicked Nail Jordan's head as she was getting rammed into the barricade.
And she did there. And our four women are back in the ring. Oh my God, Louise Bates was smashed outside with the baseball bat.
Yeah, but oh, now what she looking to do and take her down there. Big knee there. There's oh, huge hurricanrana. And oh, stun gun there by Alex Klein. Alex going for the cover. 1. No, only a 1 count there.
And no, Jordan was right there to stop that pinfall from happening. Alex Klein.
Oh, and now Alex has her up, and oh wait, they were able to go through. Chop block there.
Big time chop ball.
Tsukiko, no, going for the cover. I don't think Alex notices. 2, no.
Oh, but Louise Bates kicks out anyway.
They're able to kick out, and now what is she going for here? Is Louise Bates setting up something big for Tsukiko, but Tsukiko able to fight her way out of it. But Nail Jordan trying to knock out Alex.
And she
might cover. 2, no. But wait, Tsukiko, no. And I think Louise Bates just tapped.
And Louise Bates tapped out. Tsukiko picks up the victory.
Yeah, big victory there by Tsukiko, forcing the submission on Louise Bates. And well, what a gruesome match we just witnessed.
So it was definitely a gruesome matchup. You can see the toys just laid about the ring. They all got used to brutalize the women in this one. But it's Tsukiko who emerges victorious. The hell did we just see?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Did we just go into someone's face? Like literally into someone's face?
I think we went into a hologram. But with that being said, though, we're going to be moving on as Ray Lethal is going to be going one-on-one against the anti-hero Marcus Williams. Coming out first is Ray Lethal.
Well, Ray Lethal is definitely a dangerous individual, dominating individual, as we've seen ever since he arrived here in Ring the Bell Wrestling. And well, can I say, he's going against the individual who has had issues with the clergy, but I don't think Ray Lethal much cares about those sort of things. He's just looking to get a big victory for himself here tonight.
Yeah, I think he's just looking to try and get some momentum going into, of course, Lethal Lottery. He is one of the members of the Lethal Lottery match representing Battlefront, of course. We're going to be finding out who he's going to be with as well for Battlefront later on tonight. And, of course, we still have another slot. That's going to be for next week. But for now, though, Ray Lethal, he's going to be looking to try and get some momentum for next Saturday for Lethal Lottery.
Let's look today is get that big time momentum. That's what it's all be about for Ray Lethal. Yeah, it's momentum building matchup. As you can see, just cold icy stare from Ray Lethal. He is ready for this major matchup.
He's certainly ready here indeed. And let's see what Ray Lethal is going to be able to do here tonight against the anti-hero. And of course, we'll be talking more about that when he comes out. But for now, though, Ray Lethal looking ready.
Looking ready for battle, as always, is Ray Lethal. And so this is going to be one hell of a battle that you're going to see.
Is now coming out next. He is the anti-hero, Marcus Williams.
The anti-hero Marcus Williams there, he's joined this fight. He's against the clergy. Well, so Marcus Williams definitely has a tough opponent here tonight in Ray Lethal. We'll see if Marcus Williams can pick up a major victory and really, gets a big time momentum at the same time.
Yeah, he will be looking to try and get that here indeed. But Marcus Williams looking ready here. Of course, he has Dustin with him on the outside. He saved Dustin from the clergy last week. Now Dustin's out here looking to help him get a big win here tonight. But I mean, you gotta be thinking, they gotta keep their eyes on the back of their head. The clergy could be around at any point trying to get revenge for what happened.
I wouldn't doubt for a second that that's what the clergy will look to do. They'll want to get revenge after, what this was what Marcus Williams have done. Because I always had a feeling there was something off about the clergy, and I want to know what's going on. I want the answers, and I think we'll get them very soon.
Yeah, I mean, Dustin was just talking about how Jacob Willis goes somewhere secretive at night. I mean, all I know is, I think he was just going and writing his book of Zenith. That's it. I don't think there's anything more to it.
There's so much more to it, and the truth will get revealed soon. Jacob Wells will be exposed. The cult leader that he is.
There's nothing to expose. Jacob Wells is an amazing man, amazing leader, and I'm sure he will regain his European Championship.
Nah. Lance Romance is going to beat him again, and then Jacob Wells will never be able to go after the European Championship again.
Whatever you say. I mean, we're getting this match underway here, Jason. Who do you have in this one? Personally,
I think I've got to go with Relief for this one. Yes, Roxas has Dustin Weaver out there. There's a bit of backup. At the same time, Roxas is going to have his, his eyes also focused on the idea, of the clergy getting involved, trying to look for vengeance. And Ray Lethal, his mind's going to be completely clear. He's just be focused on getting victory here tonight.
I would have thought that you would have been going for Marcus Williams here. Finally, someone that agrees with you on your ideologies, that the clergy seem to be a cult to you, but they're not.
Well, they are a cult. And I just go for Ray Lethal because of the facts of what's going on right now. As I said, Ray Lethal has a clear mind in this matchup. He's only got one focus, and that's all victory in this one. Whilst considering, how deceitful and how, treating the clergy are, it's something that, That's what Marcus Williams has to worry about. This whole big twisting cutter. So his mind's not going to be fully on this match.
Going for a cover there. No, only a 1 count there. Marcus Williams must be thinking he needs to put this match away and away quickly here. As right now being thrown into the corner. I mean, we know Jacob Wells is in the building, of course. I mean, we saw him earlier talking with Rance. But, I mean, do you think Jacob Wells is even going to be that bothered about it? I mean, he's trying to go back for his European Championship.
Well, it's Jacob Wells. Of course he's going to be bothered. He's bothered about losing the European title. He's bothered about what Dustin Weaver and Marcus Williams is doing.
Speaking of Marcus Williams, big Poison Rana.
Yeah, huge time Poison Rana. But Gerald's going to be bothered about that too. His mind's going to be all over the place because he knows he's going to get exposed soon.
2, no. Whatever fake news that Dustin Weaver may have. I mean, there's nothing to expose about the clergy.
Oh, there's everything to expose about them. The brainwashing, the manipulations.
And the only thing he can expose is the great homemade spaghetti recipe that apparently you were poisoned
me.
I still don't even know what you mean by that. That never happened.
It did happen. It happened to you.
What?
It was too late for you. You accepted the voices in your head, and now you're a brainwashed tool of the clergy.
And I just want to take a moment there. We just saw Marcus Williams get drive-by dropkick to that put-away matches before. We just saw him tip up as if nothing happened.
Yeah, you just got up like, is that all you got?
Yeah, but now what's Marcus Williams looking to do? Taking down, big kick to the back. And so face first into the canvas. But now, what's Marcus Williams looking to do? He's looking exhausted here.
He is looking exhausted.
Maybe that dropkick took more out of him than he wanted to make it appear.
Certainly seems that way. He's now ready for his Ken Mag up. But now Marcus Williams looks back into the figure as Travis would really seen it coming.
It's now, what's he going to do? But no. Has him up into a huge power bomb there.
He has a strength and power really to hit that power bomb.
But we're going swinging.
Well, I can stop, please. Oh God, I feel sick. Jesus Christ, help me. God. Why do people have to spin people around?
I think Ray Lethal was even getting a little woozy after that.
Oh God, I don't blame him for being woozy. Everyone's woozy after that. Even the holograms are probably woozy.
Can holograms even get woozy?
I don't know. I mean, they can suffer glitches. I'm kind of shocked they haven't, considering apparently these holograms are, Morrison's design.
Yeah, Morrison, great.
Which means they should be awful and keep glitching out as a big twist and cutter.
Yeah.
Marcus Williams.
Could that be it? Can he put away Re-Lethal with that here? Going for the cover. 1, 2, no! Only a 1.
Just a 1 count. Ray Lethal now getting immediately back up like nothing's been done to him. But Marcus Williams seen it coming.
No, it looks like he's setting him up.
Doing the double underhooks. And spinning him into a neck breaker.
Yeah, cover. 2, 3, and Marcus Williams picks up the victory.
And well, even with everything going on, could have been in the back of his mind, Marcus Williams was able to focus his sleeves and pick up a big-time victory against Ray Lethal.
Yeah, big-time win against Ray Lethal there. Big win for Marcus Williams. That's what we're going to be moving on to a 4-way match, Stream Rules, and this is going to be for a chance at Lethal Lottery.
Yes, big time chess. Extremes Fatal 4-Way. We've seen what that last Extremes Fatal 4-Way had to offer in terms of brutality. And this is a chance to get into Lethal Lottery, so let's see. Can get a big time victory in this one.
Yes, now Well, what a way to make his debut. Making his debut here tonight, he is Jonathan Reed.
Yeah, this is a big opportunity for Jonathan to get his debut matchup here. Can you imagine if he was to win this debut matchup, going to Lethal Lottery? It'd be huge for him.
Yeah, definitely be a very huge opportunity for him here tonight if he can get the big victories. Oh, it's saying, look at his abs here.
Yeah, look at them abs. Kind of all of them. We'll see now if Jonathan and his abs can pick up a major victory tonight in his debut, go on to Lethal Lottery.
Yeah, let's see if he will be able to do just that here. That's what we've seen. You know, everyone in this match, of course, except for this man right here, Jonathan Reed. Like I said, he's making his debut. He says he is a hardcore wrestler. So let's see if he's going to be able to prove that here tonight, get a big win. Like I said, Extreme Rules, we've seen the woman do it before, big match before. Will he be able to live up to that with a big win here tonight in Extreme Rules?
We'll see if he will be able to do it. Get a big victory in Extreme Rules, and yet go on to Lethal Lottery.
Coming out next, he is the Beast, Biggie Smalls.
We'll see if it could be the Beast Biggie Smalls who gets the victory. So he had his debut last week to come up short in his debut. He was a bit weird because it was against Jason. We'll see if he can turn his luck around this week. Imagine only his second matchup could get himself into Lethal Lottery. A huge momentum boost for him.
Yeah, it could be a very big momentum boost for him here tonight. If Biggie Smalls can get a big win here tonight. Like we said, he didn't get the win last week against Jason, but he has a huge opportunity here tonight. Find himself to be representing Battlefront in the Lethal Lottery match alongside Ray Rito.
That will be, looking to do it. As you said, it's a huge opportunity for Biggie Smalls to do that. There's a huge opportunity, all four men in this matchup, to get the major victory, get into Lethal Lottery. It's one of, 6 people going to be in it.
Yeah, one of 6 people that are going to be in it. We already know the Apex side. We're waiting now for the Battlefront side. Like we said, we know Rito. We're about to see which one of these 4 men are going to be into that huge match. I mean, we've been seeing on Apex, we've been seeing huge ladder matches here. We haven't really been seeing that here from Battlefront. Battlefront trying to go different momentum here to try and prepare them.
Seems they're going that route instead. Said, but maybe Tom felt that the ladder matches, were risky. You say, what if the person who wins it ends up, it ended up picking up an injury during that ladder match that they were in. So it was a good way to prepare, but it also comes with dangers. But, could say the exact same thing for an Extreme Rules match.
Yeah, you definitely can indeed. As well, Biggie Smalls certainly looking ready.
So he is looking ready. He's a focused individual.
As well, coming out next, he is the father of fear, Amir Bates.
The father of fear, Amir Bates, is a very dangerous individual. A very calculated individual in the ring. So he's, Bates could be a pick for me, with this match of Ghost Lethal Lottery, but I haven't made a decision yet. The father of fear, he's had some pretty high-profile victories. This could be another one for him to get into Lethal Lottery.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty big victories from Amir Bates. One of them including against our Triple Crown champion, Elijah Rowley. We've seen him get a big win, one-on-one. That led him to get into Nowhere to Run. But unfortunately, he wasn't able to get the big win there. And now he has another opportunity. If he can get a big win here tonight, make his way into the lottery, he could very well win that ladder match and then go after Oeshirari yet again.
Yes, he very well couldn't be a major victory for him. Bates Burr said he's already got 3 other hungry competitors who want Elite Lottery themselves.
Well, speaking of, coming out next, he is Austin Collins.
And this is, or is his other name likes to be star. Because
he's the star of Battlefront.
Of course. But we'll see. Yeah, if Austin Collins can be the one who picks up the victory tonight and is the one who goes to Lethal Lottery. So this is a big opportunity for all 4 individuals to, really make a name for themselves.
Yeah, definitely a big opportunity for them here. Let's see if they will be able to do it here. As well, Austin Collins, like I said, looking ready here tonight. We're going to try and make a big opportunity, get into the lottery. And of course, the rules for the lottery are if you climb up the ladder, get the briefcase, you'll be able to use that briefcase for a title shot of your choosing at any time. But if you fail, you can't go for that title for a year. So you better be sure that is going to be the 100% chance that you're going to win.
Oh yes, that is the thing, that's the risk Lethal Lottery comes with. Of course, the first ever winner of Lethal Lottery was Liam Wolf, who has successfully cashed in to become, the United States champion on Apex.
Yes, well, I mean, we saw from the lottery last year, of course, we saw Liam Wolf go after he was a Battlefront star, went after the, went after the United States Championship, and of course, that was an Apex Championship. We saw him change brands with that the lottery.
Yeah, we did see change brands, with that Lethal Lottery. Now, to win the United States title. And he said it's a very risky thing, is Lethal Lottery. So, if you win it, it's a great moment for you to become champion. But if you lose, it's 1 year. You can't go for that title, so you need to really pick what title you want to go for.
Yeah, I mean, some people think they want to go for the Triple Crown Championship, but then they go for the Triple Crown Championship, and then they retain. What are you going to do? You can't go for that title for a whole year after that.
Yeah, you can't go to Crown's prize and win a person for a whole year. So I said it's a high-risk situation.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, I think Liam Wolf made a great decision by going for a title on a different brand. Because if you lose, you just stay in your brand and it doesn't really affect your every week status. But if you win, you go to a new brand and you become a champion.
Exactly. Yeah, I would agree. Wolf was very smart with that. So, of course, the cards as well. Of course, in the roast pit, it's Extreme Rules, so no rope break as Austin Collins has a submission hold. Mid-Bates able to escape.
Yeah, able to escape. There's now the Austin throwing him into the corner. Oh, but now what's he looking to do? Oh, went for a super kick, wasn't able to hit it. Now Austin throwing him off and big suplex there. But now Figure Small is able to take advantage.
Yeah, I would say advantage now. So big DDT.
Yeah, huge DDT there. But now what is Austin looking to do? No! Figure Small was broken up there. Austin was trying to use the chair, but Finn fought better of it. But now Amir Bates, though, taking control.
Well, that's still true. It's the first way we're seeing trying to be implemented in this patch. It's also because had John but a big neck breaker from Jonathan Reed. It's Amir Bates and Finn Small's battle on the outside.
Yeah, but now, what is Figure Small going to do to Amir? But Jonathan Reed taking down Austin Collins. Oh, now what's he going to do? Big punch there, and into a big... No, wait, Austin Collins reversing there.
Yeah, Austin Collins reversing with a Northern Light suplex. And now, you can see him hit Pates and Figure Small in the ring. And, big rocket kick, and now a cover hook in the leg. Able to kick out. His figure swells and Amir Bates immediately behind him. Again, it's still on the outside. That's the cause of Javrita continuing that fight.
Yeah, but look at this though. Amir Bates using that chair onto Figgy Smalls, and now what is Amir looking to do as he picks him up? Has him up into the cutter there. And going for the cover. One. No, John Reed able to break it up.
And John immediately noticed it. Hurt the pair, but now he's being caught into a driver. But big stumble to Amir Bates.
Yeah, so now what is Austin Collins looking to do? Setting up the chair in the corner.
He's got something dangerous in mind with that steel chair.
He's got some bad intentions to jump into the chair.
Head first into the
Austin Collins going for the cover. 2. No.
John Reed is able to kick out despite when head first into a steel channel super kick to the back of the head.
Yeah, but now we're going to face Smalls taking down Amir Bates and flip into a set.
Flip into this cannon. Oh goodness, what a boot from Austin Collins to Jonathan Reed.
Is now big kicks there. And now what the Figgy Smalls we're going to do. But no, it looks like he changed for Jonathan Reed, going for Austin Collins, and then knocked over the ref.
Knocked over the ref. As obviously was counters off his plan, but Austin Collins will counter out. T-bone suplex.
And as now the face rolling to the outside. Austin Collins has Amir Bates up. This is perfect opportunity. Go to sleep. Cover.
GTS.
There's no better chance than now. 2. No.
But Amir Bates is able to kick out and hits a bicycle knee strike. He's got a bicycle.
Now Amir has him up and into the boots.
Which is boots Jonathan Reed in the face. But Amir Bates needs to be aware. He saws right down, he noticed it. Cutter into a dragon slice submission.
But not able to get him there. But now Austin Collins working over on Amir Bates.
Has him up and hits a Mitchell can drop it. John Reed has a sledgehammer.
Yeah, but right out to the back of Austin Collins, Jonathan Reed, continuing on Austin Collins as he sets him up perfectly for Amir Bates as he has him up. But able to fight his way out of it, but throwing him outside.
And from outside, Steve Swell's got the sledgehammer away from Jonathan Reed, but now Amir Bates looking for a weapon. He's got a baseball bat. God! Swinging like a madman.
Yeah, like a madman. And but Amir Bates able to continue down Jonathan Reed. Now, what is Austin Collins looking to do to figure here? Has him into a pile driver there.
A pile driver on the outside. This makes that move so much more dangerous. It's Jonathan Reed immediately back up, but Amir, no. Amir Bates had caught him.
As has him, but no! Big reversal there is now Jonathan Reed continuing on Amir Bates. Amir Bates is reeling here.
Yes, it's got T-bone suplex on the outside from Austin Collins for his sources. John Reed has the sledgehammer. Looks like going after the legs of Amir Bates.
And Jonathan Reed just continuing laying down the sledgehammer on Amir Bates. And Austin Collins continuing on Figgy Smalls on the outside. Jonathan Reed trying to put away Amir Bates. Can it be enough?
Yeah,
1, 2, No, Amir Bates able to kick out.
Amir Bates able to kick out despite that John Reed took that sledgehammer and brutalized the leg of him here, Bates.
Oh, but what is the Beast thinking of here?
Brings
big
him down.
It's out. No, not able to get him. But oh, wait. Jonathan has him up and now to cover. But Austin Collins is there to break it up.
Yeah, Russell Collins immediately there.
Yeah, but now look at this though. Big and Small is throwing Austin Collins into the ropes there. Going for the cover. Jonathan Reed notices there and is able to break it up.
You noticed there the last second was able to stop. Now cover is now Jonathan Reed. Oh, gets stopped, but a big knee strike into the face.
Yeah, but now Amir Bates going after Austin Collins with the sledgehammer. Oh my goodness. There's a big move there by Jonathan Reed. Jonathan going for the cover. And Amir Bates able to break it up.
Amir Bates is able to break up that cover. So now a big gut punch for Jonathan Reed. Amir Bates takes me to the corner now.
Yeah, able to take him into the corners now. What is Amir Bates looking to do? Oh, look at this high flying from Amir Bates.
Yeah, that's that offer for him, but a beautiful moonsault nonetheless. His old boy Features was brought in a ladder and quarter suplex.
Yeah, but look at this now. Look at Biggie Smalls inside the ring.
And a suplex back.
Go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Beast Biggie Smalls able to pick up the victory.
Well, despite last week he lost it his debut against Chase Sod, he has turned his luck completely around as Biggie Smalls qualifies for the Lethal Lottery matchup.
Yeah, big win there from Biggie Smalls. He's going to be joining Ray Lethal in the Lethal Lottery, but who will be the next person to be from Battlefront to get in? But for now, though, we're going to be moving on to tag team action here. And the Impero Italiano is going to be going against the Prestige.
And a big time matchup this is. The Impero Italiano against the current tag team champions in the Prestige.
Yes, well, speaking of coming out first, they are Impero Italiano.
And the Impero Italiano being pair major victories because they're tag teaming. Can you imagine if they're able to defeat the Prestige here tonight? Gotta think that's gotta get them extremely close to being contenders, number one contenders, of course, for the tag team titles. There's also when it comes to the number one contendership, you've got the Battlefront side and you've got the Apex side.
But a big win here can definitely set them up for success. But, I mean, that's no easy feat, though. They gotta go against the Prestige.
Yeah, it's certainly not an easy feat. It's going to be a hard-fought matchup for Impero Italiano. They've been so impressive since debuting here. I think they could give the Prestige a real run for their money.
Yeah, could definitely, indeed. Well, speaking of coming out next, they are our tag team champions. They are the Prestige.
Yes, the Prestige will be looking to, get a major victory here tonight to, put Impero Italiano sort of down a few runs in the ladder of success, get him a bit more away from tag team title contention, and that'll be on the minds of the Prestige here tonight.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be on the minds of the Prestige here as well. I mean, these guys, they're trying to hold their tag team titles till August 13th, trying to hold it for a year. But I mean, they're going against all these new coming teams that are really just catching their eye. But they went against YOLO on Apex 2 weeks ago. Now they're going against Impero Italiano. I mean, they're trying to see what this new talent is like. So far, they've been succeeding But will they be able to succeed against a team like Imperial Italiano?
Yeah, we'll see if they'll be able to do that. I mean, when the Prestige went against Team Yolo really gave them a run for their money and nearly had them, but nearly got a victory. It seemed like the Prestige kind of didn't take him seriously. I think the Prestige here tonight definitely need to take Impero Italiano very seriously. Otherwise, it's going to cost them.
Yeah, it's definitely would cost them here indeed. I mean, we've seen Imperial Italiano beat teams like, of course, the boys. The boys have beaten these guys before. They beat them for the tag team gold. And of course, the Prestige were able to take the tag team titles back, but the boys have been able to beat them before, and the Imperial Italiano were able to beat them.
Yeah, that is very true. So that's what's made Imperial Italiano very impressive. Is, you know, what is getting them up the rankings. Is said they're a strong team, and some of the Prestige need to be aware of. Yes, Imperial Italiano is still relatively fresh, it's still quite new, but the Prestige cannot lab for a second. They need to take Imperial Italiano seriously.
I mean, just last week we saw Imperial Italiano beat the Wasteland Warriors. During the offseason, the Wasteland Warriors defeated the Prestige. I mean, they need to take this team seriously here tonight. This is a big opportunity for Imperial Italiano to prove themselves here. But let's see how the Prestige are going to respond here. Are they going to take them lightly, or are they going to go all out?
Well, the Prestige might be, and they need to go all out. They cannot take Imperial Italiano lightly, because in my opinion, Imperial Italiano are definitely not going to take the Prestige lightly. They're going to take it very seriously. I mean, Prestige, you know, the tag team champions.
Yeah, the Prestige, I mean, they're the tag team champions. They're trying to get a year-long title reign. I mean, you don't see many champions are out saying they want to be the champion for a year. I mean, last season, we didn't even see one Triple Crown champion retain. We didn't see a retain of the Triple Crown championship until Arezzo this season. These people, they're trying to hold this title for a whole year. That is what their whole mission and what they're trying to set out to do.
It's what they're trying to set to do. It's a tough task. And it's something, you know, I respect about the Prestige. They're giving themselves this tough task. It's a way to really push themselves to complete the objective as a cover. The thing is, though, when you have that kind of objective you want to accomplish, you need to take every team you go against seriously. That's a mistake the Prestige nearly made with Team YOLO.
And they nearly made it then. We did see them. They were a little bit more lackadaisical against them. So far, Prestige seem to be taking Imperial Italiano very seriously, but now we see Romy Rossi trying to get back in it here. Big DDT!
Big time DDT from Romy Rossi. Is now Prestige in trouble.
Yeah, they're in trouble, but now just the big punches laying down. So taken down. Oh, going after the arm.
Going after I'll try to take away, I think, so the strength of Romy Rossi is. Oh, big DDTs on Rossi, who kind of caught up in the ropes.
Yeah, but now going for a cover. No, only a 1 count there. Is now what is Matt Bailey looking to do? Is he's continuing on Romy Rossi? I mean, that's one thing we gotta see here, though. Romy Rossi, he's definitely being more of a powerhouse here against anyone of the Prestige. He's got the power advantage.
I mean, Romy Rossi does have that power advantage. You see, Matt Bailey had a great special locked in. Romy Rossi was crazy able to get out of it with, you know, his strength was taking out the referee there. Matt Bailey was maybe thinking of trying to go for a weapon afterwards.
Yeah, he might have been.
But the referee was up too fast.
The referee was up very quickly, but look at this!
Oh, again, going after the arms of Romy Rossi, just trying to neutralize a lot of his strength and powers. Oh, that just kicks him away.
Yeah, kicks him away. Now, what is Matt Bailey looking to do here?
Just wait for a big notice right there, but not going after Matt Bailey. Very interesting.
Yep. But, taking down Matt Bailey there. And there you go, Matt Bailey being cocky. He's just watching over Roman C. It's almost as if he was just standing there laughing at him from below.
Yeah, and that's again, it's something just should be doing. But man, ready to get a tag out. It's what he needed to do. Remember, Rusi when I was in trouble.
Yeah, certainly in trouble here. As now, what is Phil Sheffield looking to do? Wait.
Oh, has him hooked with a pump handle into a face buster.
Yeah, the power of Phil Sheffield there. Now he's taking Romy into the center here. Going for the cover. Is this going to be it? One.
There's the leg hooked, but no, Rusi easily kicking out.
I mean, we've seen what these guys have been able to do, but I think they need to get a tag. I think Imperial Italiano needs to get a tag. We need to see Roman go get Ignusa into the ring right now, because Roman has been taking the brunt of this match so far. But how much more can he take?
How much more can he take? He needs to get Ignusa into this match. He needs to get a tag. It's all big chop block and well. Focus to the arms and now the legs again. That's smart. Back to the arm.
Oh no.
I thought showing with the hammer like arm breaker.
Yeah, trying to break the arm of Imperial Italiano's Roman Rossi. But look at this. He's trying to lift him up for that pump handle again. Has it. He's trying face buster there.
It's that pump handle face buster and now a cover hook off the leg.
1, 2. No! Roman Rossi with a kick out.
I think Canusa hadn't got there in time. I think that was actually going to be it. And that shows you that Roman Rossi, he needs a tag out.
He needs a tag. This is perfect opportunity. Well, Phil Sheffield's on the outside. But no, he's not doing it.
They're not doing it. That's a big mistake on his part. It's a big toss.
But we're going to be taking a quick break right after this.
Champ.
Yes, they shown has just been Sergio Potier to pick up the Triple Crown Championships.
And well, guys, we're back from that break, and these guys have still been fighting on here. Roman Rossi is still inside the ring here now against Phil Sheffield as he's going for that pump handle yet again, and he hits it.
Hits it again. He's let's try to get a tag, but Ignusa got taken out. It's now a cover hook.
2! No! And Ignusa able to break it up.
And Ignusa able to break it up. Prestige, I think, thought they had him neutralized. Goodness! Roman Rossi launched to the outside. And now Matt Patty's brought back into the match. And Roman Rossi has just done this match all by himself. He needs to stop. There's big face buster. Now's his chance to get tagged.
Oh, there he goes. Now he gets Ignusa back inside the ring.
And Ignusa now into this match.
Oh, and he looks ready.
He certainly does look ready, but he needs to stop pandering, stop taunting, and get on the offense.
Yeah, I mean, he's not really in no position to start really, playing with the Prestige here. Prestige are the tag team champions. Roman Reigns has been in all that match. Sure, Ignusa is going to be really the freshman right now, but that advantage is only going to be for so long.
Yeah, that is true. It will only be for so long. And something Ignusa needs to be aware of. He needs to just keep on the offense. As you can see, Matt Patty caught him and smashed his arm down into the mat.
Went for a leg sweep there, but oh my good roundhouse kick there from Ignusa. Laying out Matt Bailey. Cover!
Travis kicking out cover.
2! No!
The Philip Sheffield right there to stop that pinfall from happening.
And he was there to stop it, but now is he looking for... went for the kick, wasn't able to hit it.
No, he got caught, and now Barry has him. A dragon screw takedown.
Yeah, big takedown there is now. What is he looking to do? But no, getting caught into a jump buster there.
can see a big knee strike into the gun. Oh! I think Bad Bunny will try for a tiger suplex at Noosa, but none of it, and a big DDT from the float over.
Yeah, huge DDT from Noosa. Now, what is he looking to do again? Just trying to pander to the fans, but now Razin rolled up and into the big kick.
A huge kick right into the side of the face. It's now rolling him over into a cover.
2. No!
Oh, I thought that was going to be it, but that player was actually able to kick out.
As now thrown into the corner. Oh, just a big kicks there from Noosa. Now has him walked in there trying to go for a cover. Looks like he thought better of it, but now what is Noosa looking to do?
He's just waiting around, but again, maybe try to get a little breather, but so he's got to get back on that offense. So Imperial Italian have a great opportunity right now of getting a victory over the Prestige. Get themselves towards the tag team title shots.
So now what is he looking to do? Has him locked in. Drive-by drop kick.
Drive-by drop kick, and that could have just knocked out my body's a cover. Hook off the leg. But
only a 2.
Just a 2 count. My body was actually able to kick out. Is Nick Noosa looking to tag out? Because you can see Remy Rusi is exhausted.
Yeah, it's definitely looking exhausted. I mean, he was in most of the match, but look at this.
Yeah, cut her into a drag slice submission. But no, Philip Sheffield able to break it up.
Yeah, but now he's going to get Romy Mercy back into the matchup here. As Romy's looking ready.
He's feeling fired up, feeling ready. Let's get back in the ring, and an Impaler DDT.
Yeah, big DDT is now. What is Romy Mercy looking to do? Going for the cover. Can this be enough? 2, 3, it is!
And Imperial Italiano have just picked up a monumental victory. They've just defeated the tag team champions.
Yeah, that is such a huge victory here for the Imperial Italiano. Big victory there. My God, I can't believe they just beat the tag team champions.
Can't believe it either, but you could be looking at the next contenders of Imperial Italiano.
It could very well be indeed. Big wins for Imperial Italiano. But we're going to be moving on to women's action here. As We for Desire have now been broken up, and they're going to be going against each other here as Brittany Blake will be going against Nikita.
Wow, what an interesting match. This could be a former tag team with each other now going against each other.
Yeah, but well, coming out first, yes, Brittany Blake.
Well, they're pretty late. Now we'll be trying to focus on singles action. Seems that things between Brittany Blake and Nikita dissolved and the tag team is over.
And the tag team is over is now, though, Brittany Blake. I mean, looking ready here tonight, trying to go against, well, her former friend here tonight in Nikita.
She's like once best friends, now she's bitter enemies. This will be a very interesting match between two and maybe looking to well hurt each other.
As well, coming out next, she is Nikita.
Well, let's see what this match could entail between these two. So yeah, the next pair to be out is the kid who just up pretty big, but now wants to focus this season singles action and no longer tag teaming. So when it comes to the kid who pretty big, I don't really have any notes on it. Do you have anything of why they're no longer teaming?
I heard it was something that happened backstage during their travel. I mean, it was just, yeah, it's a big argument. They are no longer together, but now they're just trying to hash it out here tonight. And whoa, very big matches. Like I said, coming out next here is Nikita.
Yes, yeah, they'll look to try and hash it out in a ring. Maybe, who knows? This big singles match could end up, get out their system and could end up, get back into being friends, but I'm not so sure about that. So it'd be very interesting to feel Luke's higher with former tag team champions.
And of course, I mean, like you said, they are former tag team champions. The end of the season, last season, they ended the season losing the tag team championship. I guess it's been downhill ever since their friendship, and now they're going against each other here. Jason, who do you think was the better Lethal Desire?
Oh, jeez, you put me in a tough spot there. I don't want to feel like I'd be...
They might hear you.
Yeah, they might hear me. I don't want to feel like I've been sold either for these women. I don't know, maybe, you would say it's better, but who am I think could get the win here tonight? Might just have to go with the kid for this one.
You hear that, Brittany? Jason thinks that Nikita's better.
And I just said I think she'd be the one who gets the win here tonight. This whole situation may not weigh on her mind as much as it does Brittany. Like, I don't know. I'm just making a prediction. You put me in a spot.
Yeah, right in front of him as well.
Yeah, because you're an asshole.
Whoa! Oh, I thought we were friends.
A great way of showing it sometimes.
Oh.
I don't know if I could be friends with somebody who, is so insistent that the clergy are not a cult.
Because
they're
not.
If I could be friends with someone who's clearly brainwashed.
Oh, are we gonna have to hash it out in the ring next?
No, can we just do anger management instead?
I don't know.
And I'm a great doctor.
I'm sure you do. Yeah, but now though, Brittany Blake has the kid up and taken down. Well, you know what? If you knew such a great doctor, you should have recommended it to Lethal Desire.
Well, I didn't know much about this argument. Once we're off the air, once I show, I'll go backstage and find them. If this match doesn't solve the issues, I've got the solution.
So it's one of our doctors backstage.
No, I just have to go backstage to find these two.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you're gonna go back and find the doctor.
No, I'll find the kid Brittany Blake and recommend a doctor.
Wait, cover? No.
That's if this match doesn't solve the issues. Which I don't know if one match can.
I don't think it will.
In fact, I think this match might make it worse. There's oh goodness, nasty neck breaker.
Yeah, but now going for the cover. No, only a 1 count there. But now Nikita taking Brittany Blake into the corner here. What is she looking to go for here? Now there's a big forearm strike there.
A bit tough for strike now. Look at the nasty stumps into the corner. Continuing and just driving the feet into the neck. And goodness, and in the knees. Into the shoulders. Like he's showing a nasty side of her, it seems.
Yeah, showing a nasty side of her here indeed. Has her up and
brutal brainbuster.
Yeah, but now what is Nikita looking to do? And for the super kick, wasn't able to hit it. Now here's clothesline there by Brittany Blake.
So I noticed something. Our holograms really are authentic.
Okay, go on.
There's one taking a picture. Wait a minute, turnabout's fair play.
Well, of course it is. They're more than great technology. Wait, 1. No, only a 1.
Just a 1 count.
Do you think our more than great technology wouldn't include people taking pictures?
It's just a surprise that I'd see, what would be the point of it.
What? Holograms aren't allowed to have memories? 1, 2, no.
No, because holograms shouldn't have memories, because then that makes them AI intelligence, and we don't need that. I don't need Skynet, destroying this company.
Whatever. I mean, it's all in the cloud. But, oh, wait, look at this. Oh, big boot from Nikita.
Big boot from Nikita. She went in at full power, full acceleration. It's now a cover. Hook
1, 2, no.
Pretty like kicking out. Nikita cannot believe it. She had signs of frustration as she's not put her former friend away.
Yeah, but now what is Brittany Blake looking to do? Trying to go for a big strike, wasn't able to hit it. Nikita up, anti-huge hurricanrana.
Lovely hurricanrana from the springboard. But big close-up by Brittany Blake.
Yeah, big close on there, but big kick there from Nikita. No, Nikita's excited here. Is now what she looking to go for against Brittany Blake? Is just the big boots.
It's nasty Berry just stomping away. Brittany Blake can't just shut off an aggressive side. It's Nikita.
1,
no.
But Brittany Blake's right back up. I don't think Nikita's noticed. It's one way into a corner.
It catches her with a cutter out of nowhere.
1, 2, no.
Once again, Brittany Blake kicks out. The kid's gonna start getting angry about this.
Yeah, but right now, Brittany Blake though taking control even after getting hit with that huge cutter there. It's always like Brittany Blake was trying to go for some big kicks. Nikita is able to stop her there. Is now taking her to the top rope. And into a hurricanrana.
Lovely hurricanrana. The leaping capability of Nikita there being shown. But Blake has her into a German suplex.
Yes, now what is Brittany Blake looking to do? Oh, and then a foreign strike from Nikita. Nikita's going up into another hurricanrana there. And this may be the end of Brittany Blake.
It might be, I guess she covers.
1, 2, no!
But once again, Brittany Blake kicks out. And our holograms are loving it.
Yeah, they're loving it here. Now it is a big strike there from Brittany Blake, and now taking her down. But Brittany Blake lifting her up. And a big takedown there from Brittany.
Big time takedown. No, kick into the back.
It's spear!
What a spear and a cover hook on her leg.
2, 3, and Brittany Blake picks up the victory.
Out of nowhere, hit that spear. It's such velocity in it, enough to put away. Nikita and Brittany Blake is your winner.
Yeah, big win there from Brittany Blake. And well, you were wrong there, Jason. That she was the better Youthful Desire.
I see. Now you're saying stuff. I'm going to tell her. I'm going to tell Nikita you said that. I never said about one member being better than the other.
Hey, I'm just saying what happened, but we're going to take you to our sponsor real quick. Of course, FNX, they are the one-stop shop for all your workout needs. Of course, we may be all stuck at home, but doesn't mean you don't need any pre-workouts or anything to work out at home. They even got ebook workouts to help you find the perfect workout that you could need at home. And well, guys, we even got a great code for you guys to use. If you guys use the code RTBW, you can get 15% off anything on the FNX site. You should be able to use it. And well, get your workouts better. But we're going to be moving on now to our main event, as now coming out is the disappointment, Jay Mercer.
Wow. Good Lord.
This is what Don told me to read.
Oh, that's what Dom told you to say. Okay, fair enough. He is the boss around here. But Jay Mercer, apparently he's not only disappointed Dom, he's pissed off to Dom as well. I can't really blame Dom for being how he is. Jay Mercer went over to Apex to try to prove, the Battlefront hand's better, and he got beat. He embarrassed Dom, essentially. Now, Jay Mercer's going to pay for it.
And he's going to have to pay for it here But will he be able to do it? Will he be able to survive? This is absolutely insane. The 3-man gauntlet. I mean, 3 matches in one night. If he can even get past the first one.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it's 3 matches in one night. If you can get past the first one, imagine you can get past the second one. But Fede, he's just going to be absolutely exhausted. It's going to be a brutal night for Jey Mercer. I don't think he'll survive it personally. I mean, who do you know that really could?
Well, Dom saying now, listen, Jay, I'm not mad yet. I'm disappointed. I sent you to that other show to win. All you had to do was beat Rikusora. So now you have to survive a 3-man gauntlet. You probably won't win against my first man. I even told him if he wins, he can become number contender to the knockout title. So your first opponent will be Bowie Demise.
Oh my god, the gun's already against Jey Mercer. He's already got immediately go against Bowie Demise, who has got a big opportunity if he beats Jey Mercer.
Yeah, big opportunity. I'm sure this man does not want to miss. Coming out now is Bowie Demise.
Bowie Demise has a major opportunity. If he can defeat Jey Mercer, he gets a shot at the knockout championship. It's something he's been wanting to get so badly. He's wanted to get his hands around the throat of the Don Vachon try and win back the knockout championship. And defeating Jey Mercer, well, he gets that opportunity.
And he'll get that opportunity if he can beat him here tonight. Well, Jay's looking ready, but oh wait, from behind!
The Don Vachon attacking Bowie Demise.
Whoa.
The Don Vachon does not want Bowie Demise anywhere near him.
Yeah, he doesn't want him anywhere near him, but whoa. Jay may have got a good rookie break there, but right now, Bowie Demise, he says he's ready to get this match on the way.
He's not going to be 100%.
Yeah.
It's now Bowie Demise. I don't even kick it out. So we just pan around, holograms. Jay got in a quick cheap shot, it seemed.
I mean, we know the Don Vachon, he's been avoiding Bowie Demise. He said he didn't want to give him his rematch. Bowie Demise, he's trying to get his rematch here tonight. If he can beat Jey Mercer first round of the gauntlet, he would get his rematch. Then the Don Vachon attacking Bowie Demise as he makes his way down to the ring.
And you know what I can imagine right now is a pounce! But he just launched Jey Mercer like it was nothing. But I can't imagine Don's going to be happy with Don Vachon right now.
I don't think so. But you know what? Here's another thing, though. The Don Vachon is an Apex superstar. I mean, what if he's just looking to try and help make even more embarrassment here of Battlefront by having Jey Mercer beat 3 superstars?
And of course, Tom can't do anything, apart what the Don Vachon just did is he said an Apex superstar, he's going to be, he's going to be mad about Don Vachon, he's going to be disappointed, but he can't do anything about it.
I mean, yeah, he is the knockout champion, so he can't be on both brands, but he is an Apex superstar. He is under, of course, Coach Morgan's jurisdiction.
So right now, Jey Mercer is near enough being given a free pass. His Bowie Demise, goes into this matchup weakened after the attack from Don Vachon, but he's still giving Jey Mercer a hell of a fight.
Yeah, still giving him a hell of a fight here, but now, what is he looking to do? Into a chokehold here.
Into a dragon sleeper, but Bowie Demise gets his hands on the rope. Jey Mercer making a mistake there, looking at a submission so close to the ropes. And Bowie kicks out of 1.
Is now throwing him against the ropes there. Into a code breaker there.
Yeah, popped him up into a code breaker. That could be the end of Bowie Demise as a cover.
2, no!
Oh, Bowie Demise, he is not count out of our fight. He wants a shot at the knockout championship. He wants to get his hands on the Don Vachon.
Oh wait, magic hands! Magic never works.
No, it really doesn't. There's a big Superman punch.
Yeah, but could it be? Could it work? No. But you know what? I will say, Donovan Sean, he's also a man against management. I mean,
that is also true.
So that could be just another way for him to stick it to the man here. But the big knee into Jay.
Yeah, what a brutal knee strike. And she could have knocked Jay Mercer out as a cover. But no, Jay able to kick out.
As now Boy Demise picking up Jay Mercer here.
Puts him into the corner and now, big headbutt. Big punch, you know.
Oh no.
We know
this
what's coming.
The third time we've seen this here tonight.
People love drive-bys, apparently.
Oh!
Bang.
Drive-by dropkick. There on to Jay Mercer.
A big drive-by dropkick and now a cover hook off the leg.
2! No!
Jay Mercer once again kicks out. Now he's got a point to prove here tonight. Say he's got 2 more matches to go through if he can, if he can beat Bully Tobias.
I mean, yeah, he's got to try and put away Boy Demise quick here, but I mean that's not even a possibility. Putting away Boy Demise quick, even with the help from Don Vachon.
It certainly seems how it is. There's Jay Mercer hooked up.
Oh, big DDT!
And it's the massive DDT. Jay Mercer is now in all kinds of trouble. We could just, despite what the Don Vachon did, doesn't seem like it's helped at all.
He is now going for a cover. 2! No! Jay able to kick out.
Jay able to kick out once again. You gotta think Toe's gotta be a backstage. I wonder what's going through his wedding. It's gotta be.
Oh my God!
He just went, yay! And just launched him in the air.
He literally just yeeted him in the air from a punch.
And now Chemison has a Dragon Sleeper locked in, and Bully Tobias is in trouble, but no, Chemison releases the hold. I think I guess he was losing grip.
His old cover. 2! No!
So I think I just maybe notice some blood on Jay Mercer. So just be bloodied at some point.
Yeah, but he's trying to put this one away. Pile driver here!
Brutal pile driver. He's put away people with that move before.
Hit 1, 2, 3. He's able to put away Boy Demise.
Puts away Boy Demise. Jay Mercer, he survives the first match, but who's done? Got ready next.
Yeah, well, Jay is celebrating here, but the celebrations, I think, are going to be cut a little bit short.
I mean, they are if you get that blood cleaned up and sorted out, only for then.
Yeah, but now
here we go.
Yeah, saying, all right, now you're starting to make me mad because, especially having that Apex champ, Vachon helping you win. If he gets involved directly again, then there will be consequences against him. But I've given the same opportunity to your next opponent, who I hope won't disappoint. It is the Spartan, Chase Owens, and I think he's already on the ramp.
Already on the ramp, but well. Now it's down to Chase Owens. Now he's the one who has the major opportunity if he can defeat Jay Mercer. Of course, Chase Owens a huge opportunity.
Yeah, and there he comes, but wait. Able to fight back, but there he goes. And now these two are immediately fighting at it.
And immediately fighting at it. So it looks like Jay got a little bit of the advantage of that exchange, but gotta think that Chase Owens, he's got a huge opportunity. Chase, he's got to already be exhausted. The match he just went through with Bully Tobias.
You gotta think he's gotta be exhausted. Chase Owens coming in. I mean, he's gonna be the fresher man. I mean, Jay, he just had to lick his wounds there, getting that blood cleaned up from the medical professionals while Don was speaking. But now, Chase trying not to give him any time to breathe there.
No times really look like Chase Owens is interested in trying to reopen that wound of Jay Mercer's. Oh, but a big cutter by Jay.
Yeah, but I mean, we also know, though, I mean, we've seen Chase Owens, he got a big win over the Donovan Shawn last week. He's going to be looking to try and continue here tonight and try and get a big win. And, well, like I said, make his way for a number contention against the Donovan Shawn. But will he be able to do it? Will he be able to take him out? I mean, the Donovan Shawn cannot directly get involved in this matchup, or there will be consequences to be made by Tom.
Yes, there will be consequences to be made. And if the Donovan Shawn wants to get involved, I wonder what those consequences might be if he was. But it seems the Donovan Shawn just is more interested in just keeping his distance now. I don't think he maybe has so much of an issue with Chase Owens as he does Bully Demise.
Yeah, he definitely has a problem, like you said, with Bully Demise. But Jay missing a boot there against Chase Owens. But you say that, but I mean, Chase Owens just beat him last week. I think he definitely has a major problem with Chase Owens.
That is very true. But I guess, whatever Thompson got through to Donovan Shawn, all security's keeping him back.
You definitely gotta think. Is there any security that can contain the Donovan Shawn? As well?
I don't know about that one.
But we also know that Donovan Shawn does as he pleases. So let's see if he will interfere in this match and help Jay Mercer. But for now, though, into a big DDT.
Huge time DDTs. Oh God, what just happened to Chase Owens' body?
It did not look good for him here, but he is still able to kick out.
Apparently, Chase Owens likes to do, be a contortionist part-time.
Yeah, but now Jay has him up.
Oh, big pile driver.
Can it be any put away the demise of this? 2! No! Chase Owens stays alive.
Chase Owens standing alive. So they put away Bully Demise. But right now he's not put away Chase Owens.
Yeah, not able to put him away. Now, big takedown there from Jay Mercer. Sweep right out there.
Big toss it, baby. Look at Chase Owens immediately back up.
Yeah, but no, not able to get him. Now, what is he looking for here?
Oh, chase him up. And it's neckbreaker using the knee.
Yeah, using the knee is now what Chase Owens looking to do. But no, Jay Mercer able to now pick up Chase Owens. Has him into the big suplex there.
Yeah, it's a German suplex and it's maintained wrist control. That was maintained, the waist control. Still has him hooked.
And a third.
Trifecta of nasty German suplexes.
Yeah, big trifecta there. Now he's throwing him into the corner. Big boot there by Jay.
And then, a side to a suplex. Finished dropping Chase Owens on the back of his head.
Yes, now Jay's trying to go for a cover. Can he be enough? 2. No, Chase Owens stays alive.
Staying alive. Chase is able to work with everything he's got.
He's trying to go for another pile driver.
It has it.
Hits it.
It's another pile driver. And a second one. Surely Chase not finished.
As we get a little bit of blood sliding there on the side of Chase Owens. But same right out there. And a drop kick.
Another person who's bloodied. He's not Chase Owens. I can see on the side of his head as he's climbed up.
And the big stomp.
What a stomp.
2. No, Chase stays alive. Barely.
Barely staying alive, but he's such a trait, manages to survive.
Oh, wait, what is this? Buddy Landon! Donovan Shawn security!
Yeah, Donovan Shawn security. Well, I mean, it's not a Donovan Shawn, but you gotta think, Dom knows who this guy's involved with, and there's gonna be some serious repercussions.
There's gonna have to be some serious repercussions. What is Buddy Landon doing out there attacking Chase Owens?
Well, again,
It's now just squeezing the life out of Chase Owens there.
yes, Grizz the life. As I said, Brian Landon attacking Chase Owens cool because Dove Sean thinking, oh, it's not me, you know. They can't go against me, but everyone knows that Buddy Landon is, Dove Sean security.
Yeah, I mean, the wording was there. Directly evolved. But wait, what is this? Power driver!
Tombstone pile driver, but Chase Owens rolls to the outside, and that just has to frustrate Jay Mercer.
It has to indeed. Went for an elbow, wasn't able to get him, but now Jay throwing Chase back in. Chase though right back up, but right into Jay Mercer there. Huge German suplex there.
Huge time Chase suplex. I mean, this is now the second match where Chase has had help basically from the foundation.
Did he just kill Chase Owens?
Oh no. Well, I mean, even if Chase somehow won this, well, I don't think he can win it now unless, I don't know, divine intervention got involved. Oh no.
He literally just snapped the neck of Chase Owens and now into a pile driver here.
A third pile driver, and that surely has to end it, especially after Buddy Landon.
2, 3, Jay Mercer wins the second man in the gauntlet.
I mean, first the Dove Sean helped, and now Buddy Landon's helped.
So far, Jay's been able to win, and I think this is all because Dom included the chance for the knockout title that he's been getting involved, but no, let's see what Dom has saying. Now, who's the third man? Dom's going to send, saying, alright, now I'm mad. I gave two people a great opportunity, but they couldn't get it done. But now the third man is someone that I know can get the job done. It is me. So you better be ready, because if I hit the disappointment driver, it's going to be a career-ending move. So say goodnight to your career, Jay Mercer.
But what the hell? Dom's getting involved?
I mean, we talk about his disappointment driver, what it does to careers. Oh no. I think Jay royally messed up now.
Well, I mean,
coming out next, he is the GM, Dom.
Yeah, the GM Dom, and I don't think in this scenario Dom Sean's gonna get involved. The only reason he got involved before and then had Buddy Landon get involved is because of the knockout title ramifications. And of course, Dom's not trying to get himself involved with the knockout title. So by this case, I don't think Jay has just been through two grueling matches.
He's been.
I don't really know of Dom's in-ring prowess.
I don't know that much about it either, but I mean, like we said, Jay just went through first a war with Boy Demise, then bloodshed with Chase Owens. Now he's going against Dom. I mean, Dom. He likes to flaunt his disappointment driver, saying it ends careers. Is it going to be the case here tonight for Jay Mercer?
So very well, maybe. Jay Mercer could be in some serious trouble. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Dom's a GM. He could, if he really wanted to, he could just make the rules up on the fly. He's got a baseball bat. He could just go to the ref, sneaky say, this is no DQ. Jay wouldn't know. Dom would.
Well, we're going to get this underway here. I mean, we don't know much about Dom's in-ring prowess. We do know that Jay's highly injured. Who's going to win?
Oh my god! Yeah, we really don't. And now look at this. I mean, Chivas, but he may just be having fun with this now.
He may very well be indeed. It's not covered there.
But Dom immediately kicks out. You gotta think now. Is Dom making a mistake? Oh, stops the cutter. Clear he got training about that.
Yeah, but now, I mean, wait, the fact that Dom is wrestling right now is just absolutely insane. Our GM is really wrestling Jay Mercer here because Jay really beat Boy Demise and Chase Owens. Granted, with help from Don Vachon and his security. But oh wait, Dom going for a cover? No.
Just a one cap, but you gotta think that, yeah, Chambers has gotta be exhausted. But still, this is the GM Tom. I mean, I guess he's that mad he wants to get, beat up Chambers himself. I don't know if this is the best idea for Tom. This could be a mistake on his part.
Man, this could very well indeed, but so far he's doing well. I mean, his sweatshirt says, on one side it says, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. Right now, I think he's pretty mad that he's running square down in the ring, but now Jason's throwing Dom down.
He just threw him down and now kick into the guts. Oh no, has him up. Oh my god! Drops him on the knee.
Yeah, drops his head right onto the knee. And Jay Mercer says, now what is Jay looking to do? Trying to lift up Dom here.
Brings him down. As I say, I don't know what Tom was thinking. But it doesn't take on it, so kicks it back. But again, he also seems to have an answer.
But look at this!
Dragon Sleeper!
Dragon Sleeper! Is it going to be enough? Honestly, I'm just surprised that Jay is even able to move after the two matches he just had. Went for a cutter, wasn't able to get it.
I'm surprised Jay's moving too after the two brutal matches he's been through. Maybe Dom, that's what Dom thought, is that Jay's been through two brutal matches to be easy for him. But it appears not.
Yeah, it appears not. As now Jay just bad-mouthing Dom here, saying that he made a bad choice. But now Dom's getting angry.
And throws Chance into the steel steps.
That's all. That's up to a 6 count here.
So, to my knowledge, Tom is not a professional wrestler. He's just a GM who likes his baseball.
Yeah, he likes his baseball. We're getting a restart of the count here, Jay. I'm surprised Jay didn't want to win by count out there.
Yeah,
look at this power driver against Jay!
Dom hits a power driver, but I think Jay wants to prove a point here. If he was to win by count out, people would just say, well, he's a coward, he ran away from the GM, and to our knowledge, this is the first time he's ever wrestled a match.
He does with the fun. His disappointment. There's a big slide there.
A home run slide, you could say now, a cover.
Yeah, cover. If there's one thing that we know Dom is mad about, is about, baseball season being cut short this year.
Oh, yeah, he is very mad about that.
Actually, I don't even know if it even started. But now...
But still, he's mad. There's no baseball.
Is now what is he looking to do? Has Jay Mercer up?
Has him up. Now what? Oh my goodness, brings Jay Mercer down.
Now big suplex there. This isn't looking good for Jay.
Don't get trained in Japan or something, hitting, nasty dragon suplexes as a cover.
2. No, Jay able to stay in.
Jay able to stay in. He's still got life in him. He can still go.
But look at this though. Dom has him. Wait, he's going for the cover. 1, 2, but no, into the Boston Crab.
Into a Boston Crab, and Jay Mercer's in trouble here. Is he going to tap out?
Middle of the ring, nowhere to go. Jay taps out.
Dom has made Jay Mercer tap out.
Oh my god. The GM, Dom, just beat Jay Mercer with a Boston Crab.
That's got to be humiliating for Jay Mercer. I know he just went from 2 grueling matches before, but he's got beat by the GM.
But wait, I don't think Dom's done.
Oh god, no, he's not. A clothesline to the back of the head. The hell is Dom doing here?
Now what is he thinking? He's going to the outside. Oh no. I think he's going for his baseball bat.
Oh god, he's got it.
And
oh god! A home run swing. He's trying to end the career of Jay Mercer. He's trying to destroy him.
He is trying to put him away once and for all. Well, that was a mess. But, I mean, that was not a mess. He's a great GM.
Yeah, of course. You wouldn't miss anything.
Yeah, he did that on purpose. But now what is he looking to do? Oh, no. I think he's trying to set him up. Oh,
What
no.
is it, Gav? Oh, no. Is this
No.
a disappointment driver?
And it is disappointment driver!
A Canadian destroyer, as he calls it, the disappointment driver. We may have seen the end of the career of Jay Mercer.
I think we just did indeed. Oh, my God. As well, Dom now celebrating. But what is Jonathan Reed doing here?
Jonathan Reed, why is he out here?
And Dom telling to get rid of Jay Mercer. Is
Throws him out?
Is Jonathan Reed aligned with Dom?
It seems like it. Jonathan Reed is a Dom man, it seems.
It seems to be indeed. Well, guys, that is it. Jason, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans. I don't know what the hell we just witnessed.
I don't know what we just saw either, but guys, I'm Christian May, commentator John Alderman. I'm going to see you guys all this Monday for Apex after what Dom just did to Jay Mercer. See you there.